Hey folks, how are you? So, we're getting back to our Gewutztraminer kit and the other two kits that I have, and I'm ready to rack off of the sediment on the Gewutztraminer kit. Now this has been sitting well over a month, and it's gotten pretty clear already. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be siphoning off of this into another carboy, and I'm going to be siphoning off the sediment on the bottom. Let me see if I can zoom in on the sediment so you can see that. Alright, so let's see here. Alright, so down here you'll see a layer of sediment on the bottom. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be siphoning off of that into another carboy. And in doing so, I'm going to be using a auto siphon with an anti-sediment tip. Now this tip goes on the bottom of your siphon so that you're not siphoning up all of this sediment into the carboy. So you're leaving that behind and just moving over clear wine. Now at this point, what you would normally do is transfer this into another carboy, and from there you would filter and bottle. But what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be carefully siphoning and filtering at the same time. Why? To cut out a step, but most of the time you would just transfer from here to another carboy and first, and then siphon. And then filter. So I'm going to be doing both of those steps at the same time. So I'm going to clean up my carboy, clean up everything, get ready, and we'll see you in a bit. Alright, so to start off, I'm flushing out the Harris Vinbright filter, and I'm flushing that out with water. So about a gallon of water to get it to be ready. I soaked the filter pad in water for about 5 minutes before getting started, and the directions say to flush it out with about a gallon of water. So that's what I'm doing now, and when that's done, we're going to be set up to do the next process. When you start to siphon, this valve is open on the top. See if you can see it. That valve is open on the top of the filter, right? And then what happens is when you start siphoning, as this fills up with wine, it starts spewing at the top. After it starts spewing at the top, you gotta close this little filter like I have it closed now. Up and down is open and side to side is closed, and then the wine starts going into the bottom of the carboy. Alright, so that's what's going on here. This is filtering, and we will have crystal clear wine in the bottom that's completely degassed. So this takes about a half hour if your wine is clear, which it is. So again, what this is doing is putting like a polish on the wine. It's clear, it's pretty clear as it is, off of the sediment, but you're really making it very clear at this point. So that's what we're doing, and it's going to be about a half hour, so we'll be back when that process is done. And in the meantime, I get to have some coffee. Alright, so this took about close to an hour, which isn't bad considering, and my wine is crystal clear. So at this point, what I could do, there's my coffee going off again, at this point what I could do is bottle this. But what I'm going to do instead of that is I'm just going to wash off my top, my bung and airlock, and I'm going to put it back on and put that aside until I get some bottles cleaned up. So probably like next week I'll be bottling. That's an optional, you don't have to wait, you could just bottle it now. But I'm going to wait because I have to get all of that stuff set up. So for now, I'm just going to put this aside for about a week or so until I'm ready to bottle. Get myself about 30 clean bottles and be ready to rock and roll. Alright, so that's going to be the end of this video. Now I'm going to do the other two wines, which is the Nocturnal and the Merlot I'm working on. Y'all take care. Alright everybody, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you like what you see, please subscribe to my video channel here on YouTube. And definitely check out my blogs, www.cookingatalianrecipes.com with the dashes in the middle, or my other one on winemaking, howtomakehomemade.biz. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and have an awesome day.